Hey guys, Hydro173 here, and welcome to the second weapon guide of today. So, we're going to be looking at the Thunderball Fists. I think it's a really nice electric weapon, and I do recommend getting it. You will see in the video where in the part of the video where I actually get the drop. I prefer to do Sparky Flint, Captain Flint's son for this, but well, either of them will drop it. So, I prefer Sparky Flint because it is much faster to run to where he is than it is to run to where Captain Flint is, because that's all the way at the end of the map. So, as you can see here, it's kind of just shredding them up. It is not even thinking twice. So, if you can't tell what the gun's actually doing, I will go back here and show you, which is why it's really cool. Not only does that initial shot do damage, but there will be a thunderball that then explodes. I thought the thunderball, yeah, it's supposed to go upwards and then back down, but when you shoot it on the ground, sometimes it just decides to stay on the ground. So, whatever. But, it's very good and definitely recommended, especially for an electric weapon, because, at least in my opinion, it's hard to find one that's good enough to use. Because it's better, because electric weapons are like the best way to just shred through shields. But obviously you want a good electric weapon, so I do recommend getting. See, look, I just got a second one without even trying there. And yeah, it just can shred, pretty much. So I definitely do recommend trying to get this one. Is there really anything else about it? Hold on, let me check. They all get a weight. So it is Malawant. It is only shock, by the way. Which is why it's called Thunderball. I mean, honestly, I just recommend it. It did take me a while to get, but at the same time, it would take me a lot longer if I was to try to get it from Captain Flint. Because, like I said, Captain Flint's a much longer farm. So, honestly, me pairing it up with this conference call can kind of, well, I mean, I don't get the self-healing I'd like, but it can kind of make it unstoppable because I shred through the shields with this gun, and then the conference call is great on their flesh. And then when it comes to armored guys like that, you can just use this. So, pairing this up with a fire weapon, in my opinion, is really good. So, I don't know. Go for it if you want. I definitely recommend it. It's found... Oh, right. So, if you don't know where Captain Flint is, that probably means you haven't been playing the game enough. But anyways, he's directly... Just play the main story and you will find him in no time at all. And I'm assuming you remember where he is. He's on his own little ship in the southern shelf. And if you want to see where Sparky Flint is, you'll see it in the video of me running over to it. So, other than that, I'm going to cut over to me getting the drop now, and I hope you all enjoyed.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Calling you, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Whoa, deja vu, I just been in this time before. Higher on the beat, and I know it's a place to go. Calling you, and the search is a mystery. On my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Yeah.
Alright guys, so here I am actually killing him, and I get the legendary, but I let up too early on that reload, so he's able to throw down that little thing, and that just becomes an annoyance. But you see, I'm happy that I got it, but you never want him to throw out his grenade, because then all these guys start coming at you. I decided to use the Hellfire just to give it a little bit more love, because I noticed that it wasn't the best showcase of it on Terramorphous. So you can see more accurate damage with them slagged and all that here. But aside from that, you know, definitely recommend going towards this gun if you're not going to go towards any others. And, aside from that, this has been the Thunderball Fist. Oh, it's a reference to some movie. I remember that. Hold on. I can't remember the movie. But it's from, like, the 80s. The color scheme, that is. Or was it the 90s? I don't know. Sorry. But, yeah, that's just a little cool thing. And I hope you all enjoyed. See you in the next one.